Sorry guys, pulling the brakes on this 70 Wildcat. So what I want to do, guys, is I'm trying not to mess up none of these lines, guys. So hold on a minute. All right, so trying to get this to loosen up, guys. If it don't loosen up, like I say, I'm not going to keep these lines. But let me see if this will come off. Either one of these is loosening up. Alright, so I got this to turn. Trying to save as much of this stuff as I can, guys. So I like putting a lot of my stuff back, guys. So in fact, I don't want to take all the brake fluid out of here, guys. In fact, I'm gonna post some more back in here. I'm gonna set this up. I want to stop that up is what I want to do, guys. And because I don't know, it seems like to me once the brake fluid go dry, sometimes this different stuff closes up. So I just want to put some of these bolts back in place right away. That baby pretty much dried up. There's not a lot in there. So alright, that come off pretty easy. So I don't know, you see there I already marked that this is the rotors for this car. So she act like she don't want to come off of there. All right. So I get some sandwich bags, and I'm gonna put these bearings and stuff. I'm gonna save this because I don't want nothing to happen to that. And I'm gonna get these rotors returned, and I'm gonna get new seals. See if I can get the right size seals for that. All right, then I'm gonna take these off, but it's got a nut on the back side, so alright, so guys, I gotta pull off this stabilizing link here, bar, and this one here. So I want to get this off first and then get this bottom one off. So got this, then we got this here, then we got this one here in front. So I want to pull all of this off, and then I think those springs will be ready to come out of there. I got to get the shock off of here too, so just picking away at this stuff a little bit at a time. Alright, so let me come in here and see if this is going to come off of here. So far a lot of this stuff been coming loose on this car. So that's a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to heat it up down here. I'm really trying to save the bushings. Let me see. I'm trying to save these bushings, rubber bushings. Alright guys, so I put a vice grip on here because that wrench just wouldn't go down far enough. So let me see if this come on off of here now. Alright. Alright. So I wanna Alright, so I'm going to keep all of this together. I like using the old washers. The new washers, I don't really like how they look, so I'm going to sandblast these, paint them up. And this bolt look good, so I'll probably use the bolt. I'll probably use everything, but these even look good, but I might just get new rubbers. I think they sell the rubbers separate these days. So I'm probably gonna buy separate rubbers for this, but I'm gonna keep all of this together for now. Sorry guys, sometime right in here where this shaft is in between these two bushes, sometime that shaft be rotted out. I'm hoping this shaft is good. I got two other good ones. I don't know if the ones that's on the 70 Wildcat are good right now, but I'll be figuring all that out as I tear that car apart. So I'm gonna come in, I gotta get this nut off, then this bar will be ready to come off of here. Alright, so after I thought about it, I tightened one of those bolts up, back up on this rod, make sure that this won't move. So now this should come off of here. Alright, so now I'm going to pull this off. I got to take that other bolt off and then this will be ready to come out of here. Alright. Move this shaft out the way. Wow. Look at that, guys. I'm in luck. Let me see. Yeah. That looks really, really nice. That looks good. So, wow. The rubber looks good too. Even though I think I brought new rubbers for this already, guys. I got a brand new bushing kit. But if any of this stuff is good, I'm gonna hold on to it, guys. So yeah, wow. All right, so the same thing on the other side. Oh, I got to take this off here, but I'll wait for that. All right, guys, so I already took the bolts at the bottom for the shock off. Then I just want to come in, because it's got two nuts on it. I'm gonna put a wrench on there. I'm going to take that top one off. This one won't come off because it's just going to spin. So what I'm going to do is come in here and get a vice grips and take this off. Alright, so I'm going to put my ratchet wrench on there. I'm going to put the vice grip on here. I want to put it on top. I don't want to put it on the thread, guys. Then I want to ratchet this off. Now, the other side wouldn't screw off like this, guys. I have to put a little penetrating grease on there. And then, like right up here on top, is stopping again. So let me see how far is this gonna come up here. I'm gonna put a little penetrating grease on there, just loosen this on up on top. See if how far that's gonna come up. Alright, so it's not gonna come up no farther than that. So I'm gonna do like I did on the other side. I'm not gonna be using these shocks again, so I'm not really worried about damaging the shaft up under here. Let me get some needle plier vice grips here. So I'm not worried about damaging the threads, but even if I get it down low like this, it shouldn't have to tighten that back down. You know, this shouldn't tighten down that far, but I'm not going to be using these shocks again anyway. So then after I get it up, I just get the vice grips up under the bottom, and then the shock is ready to come off of here, guys. So alright, so I got the whole front end pretty much loose now, guys. So what's going on next is that maybe next week Buick Bob will be coming by, and he popped these springs out of here. I'm gonna watch him, let him show me how to do this, but for now I'm as far as I can go with this. Till I get him over here to get these springs off. But I got everything loose. The bottom, the shocks are ready to come out and everything. So this whole front end is ready to go. I just gotta wait for him. So I'm gonna record how he take those out of there, guys. He say he just let them pop on the ground. I'm gonna put a piece of wood up under here and let it pop on the wood, but I'm gonna let him show how to do it, and he know how to get them back in there. So once I get all these parts painted up, then I'll try to get Buick Bob back over here to help me put these back on, and let him show me how he do that. So it's gonna be a learning experience for me. I did them, you know, on my Wildcat. I mean on my 96 SS Impala, but I had a tool for that. And they made tools. I don't know, the tools that I got, that's too close in there, so I don't know. It's just different. And then I did them on my Regal, I mean my Buick Century, the showstopper, but I had the one that had the rod that went down through here, but that rod looks a lot bigger. No, it's about the same size rod in there, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna just let him see if he come in and show me how to do this, and maybe I can learn something, you know, and just kind of go from there, guys. So alright, guys, I'm done for tonight. I got this whole front end ready. It's loose, waiting for him.